Yo, it's the Latin Bass Assassin. What's up? What's happening? And we are back. Just because we've got a messed up transfer case doesn't mean we can't go out and throw lines. We are out in front of out on the dock near Publix in Guntersville. We currently have 52% battery on the GoPro, so we're gonna run this live stream and hope that the moderator shows up in time to hook us up with a battery so that we don't lose the stream. I forgot the power bank, so we're just out here fishing till the moderator hits us up with the power bank, and then we'll go live again. Hopefully we don't lose the stream because the battery dies or something like that before she gets here. She should be here in maybe, let's say, 10 minutes. The GoPro said it had 52% battery, so let's see if 52% battery is enough for the moderator to get here. No pressure. Tick tock, tick tock. We're at a dock that I've only fished once before. I caught a fish off of here, but it wasn't a big one, so, you know. I get us a little bit, I get a little closer view if you guys need. Let me know. I'm gonna have to stare down at my phone and read these chats as they come in. I got a whole new setup, a little cart that I'm rolling around since I think I'm gonna be fishing docks a little bit more. Once I figure out the situation of the vehicle and what vehicle I'm gonna replace it with and whatnot, because you don't want to rush to something, you know, replace it with something that's worse than what you got. You don't want to rush it, so we'll be patient. We'll patiently scope out where there's a better vehicle that'll get silver back on the water. Right now I'm throwing a jerkbait, ghost minnow, of course, because even though I talked up ghost minnow and it hasn't caught me anything on camera, or at least not on the live, that's my go-to. Right now we're gonna put a popper on. See, there's some grass over here to my left near the shore. The wind is blowing, so that's in our favor. Again, we are at a dock out in front of Publix. If you are familiar with Guntersville, then you know the dock out in front of Publix. Let's see if we can catch a fish off of here. If not, there is another dock nearby. My setup's a little more mobile now, at least easy for me to use, but I gotta pack and unpack it because I'm no longer using the mobile data. I'm using the Starlink, so got a little mobile setup for it, but it does take some time to disassemble and reassemble. I know Frenchie doesn't like when I do a Johnny 5 reference, but I do have to disassemble. That felt like one, but it is not one. Let's put that popper on. The wind is blowing to the shore in the shallow, so we're gonna put this popper on real quick, or actually use it. It's already on. Let's move the camera a little bit. So we're a little closer, but hopefully not close enough to get hooked by the rod. Hopefully we don't run out of battery before the moderator shows up with the power bank. on Sunday when I was done or when the data finished and you guys got off the stream, I friggin' was throwing this popper and I got a topwater bite, and this fool like jumped out of the water. It was crazy. He just went sky high, and I felt him and I set the hook, but I set the hook with this rod right here, and apparently I had the drag real loose, so it frickin' didn't set the hook, so that got me sad, but at least I got to see him fly out of the water. It's kind of shallow off to this side, and off to my right it gets slightly deeper. Let's hope the moderator gets time. There's a little bit of grass out on that side over there. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. My microphone went out on the float tube excursion, but it should be working now. Again, this is only the second time I fished this dock. First time I fished it, I only caught one, but it was at a different time of year. Might have been the summer because I was eating ice cream from Dairy Queen, which is just down the street. So, I mean, if we don't catch any fish, we could always treat ourselves to a blizzard, you know? We're close enough. You do whatever it takes to